Please. Yes, I do hear you. We do have your presentation. Can you start the presentation, please?
Okay. Right. Is it right? Are you hearing me?
We do hear you.
Okay. Well, okay. I'm going to talk to you about the project Nightlight. This is an international, well, a European Interreg EU project, and is designated to improve regional policies to reduce light pollution and protect and valorize the dark night skies. This slide you're seeing is a photo from the sky of La Palma. Well, what is that one? Yeah, next. Okay. The project was started in 2016, but it was approved and we start working on 2017. The project leader partner is Friesland province in the Netherlands, and a total of 9 partners belong to this project. 2 of them from Spain, Avila Provincial Council, and La Palma, and also the Northern Great Plain Regional Development Agency in Hungary, Ur Park, Natural Park in Luxembourg, Samso Energy Academy Denmark, Basilicata region in Italy, Matera Basilicata Foundation 2019 in Italy, and Gorenska Region Development Agency in Slovenia. Next, please. Okay, the duration of the project is for 60 months. Started on January 2017, and we're ending this year in December. And it has 2 regional, 2 phases. One is the regional learning process, 36 months, and we are now on the follow-up on the second phase, follow-up of the implementation of the action plan. This project has the general objective to improve the implementation of the regional policies of the partners so that they contribute effectively to the reduction of the light pollution, the preservation of dark skies, evaluation and sustainable exploitation of the potential of dark skies destination, in particular natural spaces and vulnerable landscapes. Of course, all the regions participant in this project are small regions with far away from the city areas, so we have we are not so developed areas, and of course very dark areas. So we really can focus the develop of astrotourism, the control of the light pollution. The specific objectives of these projects are to identify and analyze current regional policies and prepare recommendations on issues related to light pollution and the protection of dark skies. For example, light technology, sustainable exploitations of the territory through ecological astronomical tourism. Also, to exchange tools, practice and projects related to the content of the project, to develop concrete, realistic and stakeholder-supported action plans. The action plan will represent a roadmap for the introduction of implementary improvement, of the regional policies, object of the cooperation, and also to disseminate the practice and experiences acquired during the project to other regions and the European Union. Next, please. Well, the financial statement is this you see here. The European Union apported the 85% and the regions 15%, and total amount is 1,934,088 34,088 euros. And La Palma budget consisted in 200,000 euros. Next, please. Well, the develop of these two phases, we made through with this learning process, we made exchange of experiences, visits to the other regions, preparation for the implementation of the lessons to be learned during the same phase. And also, each of the participating regions prepared the action plan for integrating these lessons and experiences. The action plan includes measures to be implemented, phases and responsible parties, costs and sources, and so on. And the second phase is the follow-up of the implementation of this action plan of each region. Next, please. We made a kickoff, a pre-kickoff meeting in Amsterdam with the lead partner. Next, please. And where we prepare the project activity planning for the whole period of the project. Next, please. And the kickoff meeting was held in Luxembourg in March 2017. Was a very important kickoff. Next, please. So now I'm going to tell you something about how we in La Palma have implemented this develop on astrotourism based on the protection of the night sky and protecting it from the light pollution. So it's the most important function of La Palma in this night light project is we have for it developed this project on astrotourism because yes, thank you. And we started this long time ago, and important to know is this not a work to do in 4 years or 5 years. We have been working this project for a long period of time, but we are very lucky in La Palma because on 1985, the astrophysical complex of Roca de los Muchachos was inaugurated, and this is not a big island. It's a very small island with not a huge population. We have just 85,000 inhabitants. So also it was not a touristic island. We had the first charter flight on 1987, and on 1988 the law to protect the sky of the Canarias was approved. This is a national law that protects the islands of La Palma and the north of Tenerife to have a control of the light pollution for the scientific and astrophysical activity. so that I say we are lucky because the island was not polluted, and we implemented the law by changing all the public lights with a specific controlled low lighting lights. All the island is protected, and all the island have changed these lights. So that on the we have been working for this very long period, and on 20 April 2007 was held on La Palma the international conference Starlight, and there was signed the declaration, the Starlight Declaration, on behalf of them, with a participation of a lot of organizations, and this was the start to think about a touristic product based on the sky. Okay, 2006 we had a marketing plan organized, and they studied the island to. I mean, that was a marketing plan to develop the tourism La Palma, and they considered the island had to base the tourist development on the sky. On 2009, is constituted the table of astrotourism, the tourism of the stars, and the Biosphere Reserve the following year made a study to develop the astrotourism in La Palma, and also the Institute of Astrophysics of the Canarias, with the cooperation of the island government and the Starlight Foundation, organized the figure of the Starlight guides to attend, to have a good preparation to attend groups of tourists, and to explain the sky, the night sky. So on 2011, we started to begin the process of creating the certification and the develop of an astrotourism entrepreneurs group, and we obtained the certification Starlight, and the first Starlight Reserve of the world in 2012. So next, please.
Another 5 minutes.
Enterprises, small infrastructure, and we created a label of Stars Island La Palma to give to the enterprises they belong to our group. We create a lot of different activities and thematizations on we have been working with different ideas, different. Could you go ahead, please, with the next? Okay. This is we create astronomical viewpoints all around the island. We have 15 in each of the municipalities. We made training for entrepreneurs. We show how to make observations, how to explain the sky and use telescope. Next. We made a lot of activities to promote and make it known the goods of the night activities, the night possibilities. Next, please. Also, a lot of conferences, seminars, congresses are held in La Palma, and we, from the island government, we help and co-organize and promote to do them here. Every scientist can nights and protection. Next, please. Another one, please. Fabio Falchi made a presentation here in La Palma of the new World Atlas of Light Pollution in 2017. He concludes that La Palma is one of the places that still maintain dark night skies. Next, please. We organize, we propose and develop all kind of activities based on the night and sky, art and stars also. Next. Activities, cooperation, public-private, with also the Institute of Astrophysics of the Canaries. Next, please. Objects to offer the sky. Also, the festival of Stamos was held in La Palma this is a very important festival where Hawking was here. Next, please. An occasion of this festival, the island government decide to create the work of the stars of the science in the maritime front of the capital of the island, and Stephen Hawking accepted the first star. Leonov and some others have become stars of the work of the science here in La Palma. Next, please. And this last December, the 5th of December, we have inaugurated this Paseo, the work of the stars of the science. Next, please. Also, it's important to know how, well, if the astrotourism, any product in tourism could be quantified, and of course in La Palma this work has brought us good numbers of activities, different kind of activity, but the most interesting thing is to know that the first company was to offer these tours on the mountain to tourists was created in 2009, and there was just one in that moment, but it has been increasing and increasing, and today we have 6 enterprises offering these activities. Of course, last year was complicated, but it has been growing up. Okay, the the importance of the nightlight project for La Palma has been very understood by the population and also by the politics. And the island government, with a table of stars, have created this action plan on 2019 to be implemented in 2020 and 2021. We have had such a great world problem with the COVID, and all the activities has been complicated to develop. Also, the meetings with local municipalities and so on. But anyway, we have been trying to follow the action plan last year, and we really expect to finish with it almost complemented this year. It has 4 main actions. The one is improving light quality protection. Even when La Palma have a very good protection with this law, we want to go further with this protection. And after that, I will explain some other things. Another one is education and awareness raising. Even when the people from La Palma is starting to understand the sky has to be protected and is a value we have here, and is also a very good tool to develop tourism. It must be spread much more, and it's important to keep on educating the race population and the kids and in general. The third action is engaging public sector, linking politicians and population, because sometimes the politicians go in a way and the population in another one. So we are trying to link these decisions and to make the population also understand and know and participate on this knowledge of the importance of the activities to control the light pollution here. And the action 4 is astrotourism, and its marketing for economy also is important for La Palma. We to develop the astrotourism, but also to make it known, to make a good marketing, because we have been working for a long period, and now we have a good offer to give to our clients and our markets, but we must make it known. Next, please.
Anna, can I ask you for last slides and to wrap up the presentation so we move on and stick to time?
Okay. So just very quick, is you can pass all the rest.
Well, Anna, unfortunately, we stopped to hear you, but I hope you will gain reconnection. I would like to thank you very much for your presentation, and thank you for showing us that the protection of dark sky has also significant economic value as well, and also for tourism. And thank you for guiding us through the Interreg Europe Nightlight project. and specifically your project